And now moving to the Middle East, where the situation remains tense. Nearly 2 days after Israeli airstrikes claimed at least 570 lives and wounded more than 1,800 across Lebanon, Hezbollah has launched a ballistic missile targeting the Mossad headquarters in the suburbs of Tel Aviv. This marks the first time that the Lebanon-based group has targeted Tel Aviv, marking a significant escalation. This after an Israeli airstrike killed one of Hezbollah's top commanders, Ibrahim Muhammad Qubaisi, also known as Hezbollah's missile chief. The senior Hezbollah commander was targeted in a strike in the southern suburbs of Lebanon's capital, Beirut. Israel claimed he was responsible for an attack in the year 2000 in which 3 Israeli soldiers were kidnapped and killed. Now Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who was scheduled to attend the United Nations General Assembly in New York, postponed his departure to Thursday to discuss further military action in Lebanon. Now, in an ominous sign of what's to come, Britain urged its nationals to leave Lebanon and said it was moving 700 troops to Cyprus to help with evacuations. Meanwhile, the UN Secretary General has expressed grave concern, warning that Lebanon remains at the brink of becoming a war zone like Gaza.
The message for both the special coordinator and the head of the UN peacekeeping force is the same, which is that there is no military solution that will make either side safer. With the well-being of civilians on both sides of the blue line and the stability of the region at stake, space must be given for diplomatic efforts to succeed.
Meanwhile, Iran, which openly backs Hezbollah, has accused Israel of barbarism for its recent airstrike in Lebanon.
We condemn Israeli crimes against humanity. It is imperative that the international community should immediately stop the violence and bring about a permanent ceasefire in Gaza and bring an end to the desperate barbarism of Israel. In Lebanon, before it engulfs the region and the world, Israel has been defeated in Gaza, and no amount of barbaric violence can restore its myth of invincibility.
While the situation remains critical, the UN Security Council is set to meet today to address the rising violence, and it remains to be seen if the international community that is now assembled at the United Nations headquarters can stave off a growing and wider conflict that's escalating by the hour.